Going back to Charlotte. Speaking of Charlotte, Tony Parker retired, Trevor Ariza retired. Nah, we ain't retiring Carmelo, not yet. Iguodala retired, Paul Millsap just retired, Rondo, J.R. Smith, Dwight Howard, nah son, not even J.R. Oh dang, J.R. gone. Al Jeff, J.J. Barrero, not Gerald Green. Come on, not Noah. Feels like we gonna start every single video. Oh my boy Nick, no. Unretiring people. They just wanna take out my old basketball experience, bro. Everybody gone. They trying to take everybody out. Alright, I'm not gonna put y'all through this again. Let's cut right into the next part. Let's see who gone into the Hall of Fame. How is Tony Parker not a Hall of Famer? What? But he got his jersey retired. How is Tony Parker not a Hall of Famer? Bro, you tripping. They should let us be allowed to put in some of these for these things. Hold up. Eliminate financial restriction when trading salaries are no longer required to match. I low-key want to do this. Eliminate financial restriction when trading salaries are no longer required to match. Oh my god. Nah, that'll be overkill. That'll be overkill. Are we in the draft lottery? I don't think so. If we're, I'll just show the ending of it. We were not in it. We traded our pick to the Bulls, so we ended up with a 14th pick. So we were in it, yeah, because thanks to Memphis. The Warriors had the first pick in the draft. My, how times have changed. Jonathan Palmer is going to the Clippers. Next KD. Well, that dude was doing work. He averaged 35 points in college. We're gonna send him to my pick. With the 14th pick, the Charlotte Hornets select. What do we need? Can I see my team, please? There used to be a thing in this thing called team needs. Whatever happened to that? Alright, we got point guards. Our point guards situation can always get improved. Our shooting guard situation is fantastic. Small forward position is pretty good. Power forwards looking straight. Yeah, so we can just use a point guard. We can always use another point guard. Should we get Jeb next year? Okay, Lewis. We don't need a power forward, Lewis. Even though you're ranked really high. We don't need a small forward. We could bring in Jeb next season. But Jeb is not ranked that high. But that's why we bring him in next season. Maybe next year he comes in. He plays really good. With the 14th pick in NBA draft 2012. Oh wow, they went fast. Based on ratio busts we have seen international players over the years, Hornets fans are justified in their concern. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be a fine backup. We just don't need no rookie this year. We don't need no rookie this year. I need every slot I need every slot I can get. Every slot I can get. We are not. Yes. Oh, we're bringing in this dude. I forgot. So we're bringing in this dude from overseas. The Euro stash from like a year ago. This was the guy that was supposed to come in and replace Ray if needed. But if he gonna be backing up Ray because Ray's staying. Look at that, 2 year. Oh yeah, we're gonna accept that. Of course. I thought it was contract season for Ray. It's not his contract year. Next season is contract year. So we got Ray for another year. Locked in for another year. That's right. Year 4. Oh yeah. Year 4 he locked in. So year 5 we gotta go ahead and get Ray. Ray's gonna get paid after all that accomplishments now. Ray's actually part of his team for real now. Alright, let's see. This is tough. Dwayne Bacon, you're not getting one. Robert Williams, you can get one. I actually want to give you one too. But Dwayne Bacon's the only guy that I was like, you ain't really gotta be on this team. You really ain't gotta be on this team. I gotta sign back everybody because I believe the team that I created last season is fantastic. Oh, my boy Kelly Oubre Jr. You're coming back. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. We're gonna try to give you a 2-year plus a team option. $50 million. Think he's gonna take that? Y'all think he's gonna take that, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know. I try to go 3 years actually. 3 years plus +1 player option. We're gonna give him 80 mil. 80 mil. Let's see if he'll take 80 mil. How about 78 mil? 78 mil. See if he'll take that. Alright. Let me look at the rest of the squad. Make sure all the people that I want to be here is still here. I think for the most part the team is right. You just gotta re-sign Kelly Oubre and bring in. Okay, good. He takes the 2-year 50 mil. That's what we wanted you to do. Brian Forbes. We gotta get Brian Forbes back. All right, cool. Brian Forbes. That's who we gotta get back. Brian Forbes. All right, so Kelly's back. Let's go ahead and get Brian Forbes back. That's a lot of money for Brian Forbes. We're gonna give him a 1-year player option for 20 mil. We'll see if he takes it. Yeah, and Brian Forbes takes the deal. That's all we need, bro. I think the team was really pretty much built last season. We just need a full year with that same roster. They're in. Cool. Renounce rights. I don't need the trade exception. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't make any difference. None of these are making differences. So we're just gonna fast forward, cause I re-signed all these fools, right? I gave them all offers. So Dwayne Bacon going to the Warriors. That's fine. We don't really need Dwayne Bacon. All right, so everybody should be with us. Yep. All right, we got all their guys back. So we good to go, bro. We good to go. Everybody, look how young our team is. Oldest player on our team is 29 years old. These dudes are all 29. We're young, we're hungry, and we're about to win. For sure, for sure. Where the All-Star game gonna be this year? It's not gonna be in LA. I believe it was in Brooklyn before. So this time we gonna take it to New York, New York. Take it to Manhattan. Unregenerate rookies. This is year 4, bro. This is a big year for all of us. It's a big year. Alright, our training camp. I don't know. We only have one. What am I supposed to do? Offensive fundamentals for Kelly Oubre. Y'all already know we trying to make Kelly Oubre out here a beast. So we gotta continue to try to do that. Advance to the next season. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. This should 100% be a playoff season. Alright? I'm gonna be upset if it's not. I'm gonna be real mad if it's not, to be honest. Super mad. Super mad if it's not. Like super duper mad if it's not. But you know, I already know what time it is. Time to show off some players. Yo, look at this. Lonzo Ball's a free agent. So I was afraid this would happen, where it would get to the point where no team can afford players. And it happened. And it looks like Lonzo Ball is the first victim of it. That really sucks. Because why is Lonzo not in the league? Hopefully, as the year progresses, he'll get back in the league. And he's not retired next season, because that'd be trash. So last episode, I forgot to talk about Hal, because I didn't realize that Hal was on a new team. He started off as a Clipper for 2 years, then he went to San Antonio. Now he's on the Indiana Pacers. Hal is on his 3rd team. Uncle Hal is out here being a journeyman. So let's look at Hal on his new team, his new squad. The Indiana Pacers. Look at this man. Hal is a Pacer. And I don't think anybody was on the Pacer before. He was on the Spurs last season. Now he repping Indiana. He's gone to an East Coast team. Whatever it takes. As long as you're still in the league, uncle. As long as you're still in the league, it is all good. That is the main objective, is to stay in the league. Even if you are a journeyman, it's all good. 3 teams in 4 years, it's all good. At least you made that rookie contract work out. Cause you know, I believe he was a 2nd round pick, which means he was on that 2-year contract. But now that we showed off Hal, it's time to show off all the guys on the Boston Celtics. Starting off with Devontae. So So there's Devontae. Devontae looking like he's the guy who's breaking out on Boston. He's wearing Dirk's number 41. I mean, it makes sense. There's not a lot of options. I think he really wears 14, but 14 is probably taken, so he just switched it. He just switched it to 41. He's one of those guys. He's trying to be. Yeah, Boston already got a young, crazy team full of talent, but then they brought in these 4 dudes to make it even crazier. So there's definitely a logjam of talent in Boston. So we'll see what they do. They do got Jason Tatum, and I don't know who's playing. Well, I don't know the starting situation over there, but they also got Tyler. Tyler, who doesn't even want to be here, but he's here, and he's doing his thing as a Boston Celtic. Whether he likes it or not, he even looks mad. Look at that big old number he got, 44. It's rough out here being a Celtic. When I was a Celtic in 2K a couple years ago on my career, I was number 94. I was number 94, bro. Yeah, there's just not a lot of small options. There's just not a lot. Next up is Uncle Lance. Here we go. Here we go, Uncle Lance. Sorry, I got distracted. Here's Uncle Lance. He rocking number 45. On one of my practice runs when the roster wasn't complete, he actually won Rookie of the Year. But I doubt he was on the Celtics, and I doubt there was a log jam of talent on the team that he was so you know, he had more of a chance to shine. Whereas over here, I don't think he has that same opportunity to shine on the Celtics that he did on whatever team he was on in the practice run. And we gonna end it off with his cousin. We gonna end it off with his brother, my other uncle, Uncle Chris. I know I showed 3 uncles. Uncle Hal, Uncle Chris, Uncle Lance. They're not all brothers. Only Uncle Chris and Uncle Chris and Uncle Lance. I almost forgot his name. Are brothers. Yeah. But somehow, Uncle Chris got himself a small number. He got number 4. Well, everybody else in the 40s. They got the same dribble size up. That's funny. Uncle Chris is really the one that's been suffering. That's been suffering from the logjam of talent, as he's the one who barely gets any minutes. But yo, that's enough of that. It's time to progress, bruh. We gonna go ahead and skip to All-Star Weekend. No, we're not gonna skip to All-Star Weekend. What we're really gonna do is check out these starting lineups. That's what we gonna do. Make sure Kelly Oubre is starting. Look at this roster, crazy, bruh. Roster low key. This dude ain't even playing, bro. He was supposed to come in and be a replacement. He ain't even playing. Too much talent over here. Too much talent. What did I just do? Okay. We're going to skip to... Where's the... I don't know. Right here. Oh my god. We already lost the game. And Zach LaVine breaks his ankle. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's all over. It's over already. Wow. Wow. Okay. 2K. Definitely not taking that trade. So I'm guessing we lost the first game because Zach broke his ankle. Wow. We're not taking that trade. Oh my god. Let's see if we can string together some wins. Let's actually make the playoffs for once. We can't beat Brooklyn, bro. Klay Thompson I guess he destroying us. I guess he over there destroying us. Robert Williams got a bruised sternum. He ain't got to play. He just came back. See, he fine. Oh, come on. Why is everybody getting hurt? Bruised left hip. Lost like 3 games in a row. We got these injuries. 4 games in a row. Come on. Oh my god. Here we go, bro. I can't stand it. Oh my god. We're losing every single game now. Dude, are you serious? Kelly Oubre bruises his rib, bruh. Well, high key about to take injuries off. It was a part of the game, so I can't do that. Kelly back. Oh my God, bro. So not only did they injure Zach LaVine in the beginning, they took out D'Angelo Russell for the whole year. Are you kidding me, bro? Why does 2K just want me to not win ever? This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. That doesn't even make any sense, bro. That doesn't even make any sense. The two guys supposed to come in here and dominate, and now they're both gone. Wow. All right, Bo Jeffries, your time to shine. You too, Smiths. Let's do it, man. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this, guys. There goes playoffs hopes. And D'Angelo Russell, you're gonna test free agency even though you're hurt. I should trade you. That junk is so trash, bro. So trash. And he was about to make the All-Star game. And he #1 to make the All-Star game. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Let's just injure all my players. just let's do that. Let's just do that. This game is so unrealistic. Yo, Zach LaVine is back. That is a bit of. That is a ray of hope. That is a ray of hope. Brian Furr is on fire, so I don't know why you would take away all his minutes. He deserves to still be playing. Hopefully Ray Ray's out here balling. Y'all see our record. We ain't really got a chance no more. Took out our two best players. Oh my gosh, bro. Now Ray hurt. Hyperextended right knee. You gonna play through it though. Yo, Ray, you should be fine now, man. You should be fine around now, bro. How long that knee gonna be hurt, bro? There we go, finally. Ray got hurt as soon as we were starting to make momentum, and there goes the momentum. Robert Williams hurt now. Beautiful. Alright, we're here at All-Star break. I ain't even gonna go through the stuff. Let's look at the. I don't know why I'm looking at these potential award winners. Wow, Steve's about to win 6th Man of the Year again. If you're averaging 19 points off the bench, why wouldn't you? That boy, this guy here to be the best. I see you, Devontae. The best 6th man ever. Check out these All-Star: KD, LeBron, Jokic, Bradley Beal, Kyrie Irving, Dame Lillard, Andre Drummond, DeAndre Ayton, Blake Griffin, Kristaps Porzingis. Yo, boy, okay. Why I'm on Team Kevin though. Nemo Bobby, okay. We were just saying how he wasn't doing nothing. Now he an All-Star. We got 2 All-Stars now. Me and Nemo Bobby. You know why he got a higher overall than me? That okay. I mean, I don't like James Harden either. So I would rather be on Team James Harden probably though. So James, Steph, Anthony, Joel, Marcus, Carl Anthony, Paul George, Trae Young, John Wall. He's injured. Somebody's gonna have to replace him. Nikolai. Oh snap! We got an All-Star on our hands in Charlotte. Due to all the injuries, next man up, 3rd best player of the team with the highest overall though. So maybe this is his team. Gets to the All-Star game. D'Angelo Russell obviously can't. Oh wow, Alec made it too. So we got 4 All-Stars now. We got the guy my mom made, me, 2-time All-Star, Ray, 1-time All-Star, and Alec, 1-time All-Star. Okay. And Ray looks to defend his crown and go into his 4th dunk contest. And Nemo Bobby enters the dunk contest. Alec is in the 3-point contest as well as Dennis. So let's get. Listen, our careers are starting to turn up, bro. Our careers are starting to turn up. There it is. Y'all see that right there? 2-time All-Star on my name. Let that be clear. 2-time All-Star on my name. All right, let's see who won the dunk contest. So Alec Webley won the 3-point contest, and Ray is now a 2-time slam dunk champion. Okay, I see you, Ray. Now you trying to show off. You trying to show off now, bro. Them first 2 years was a struggle. Year 3 was a little bit of a struggle. But now all of a sudden now you trying to beast. So who won? Team Kevin won. So yeah, it looked like KP won MVP. What am I at? I had a cool 4 points. Nemo played 20 minutes. I played 9 minutes in my first All-Star game. I played 8 minutes in my second All-Star. Why Nemo got so much minutes? Y'all trying to whatever. How Ray did though? Alec had 13 minutes, 8 points. All right. Ray, you played 10 minutes, had 2 points. Clint Capella actually replaced John Wall. Wow. Clint Capella. Seemed like somebody else's. George Underwood wasn't here either. Somebody else got hurt. I don't know who it was. Alright. Let's get to the playoffs. Are you serious, bro? Y'all just won't stop with the injuries, man. You know how much injuries I just had to simulate? Like, the injuries in this game is ridiculous, bro. Do I gotta change my training staff or something? Cause this is crazy. It's like, y'all just try it. Wow, the Joker won MVP, averaging a double-double. Only 19 points though. Not the problem. Rookie of the year. Steve Sinclair wins his third Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis is Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved went to Jared Allen. Nice. Brett Brown, Coach of the Year. Let's advance. Let's see who else. No first teams. No All NBA first teams for us. Ray done elevated to All NBA second team. I don't like how this John Underwood is here taking all my shine because I still don't got an All NBA team on my resume. Jin won All NBA All First Team defensively. All right, I'll see you. Add you to the list of achievements. First got to make an All NBA All Defensive team. And I doubt we made the playoffs. So AFC went to Indiana, and of course we didn't. With all those injuries we had, we actually did pretty well. 39-43. Could have been a lot worse. So y'all know how we do. We simulate the first round, simulate the second round, simulate. I should have looked at the. Now when we get to the finals, that's when we get to the stats, the season stats. I'm kind of depressed. Y'all hear how sad because I was really excited for year 4, man. But they just ruined it by giving me all those injuries. So it's just not fun. Ooh. I'm taking on the team full of creative players because y'all know I'm on Orlando. We made the playoffs. Sweet. I'm out here doing work. All right, it's looking like it's turning up. Who's on Phoenix? Nemo Bobby out there dominating in Phoenix all of a sudden. Took him. Oh man, Atlanta lost. Took him a couple years to figure it out, but once he figured it out, okay, maybe not. Look like Lakers about to steal it. Oh, Boston got swept. And wow, Nemo just missed the finals. Wow. No, Nemo's in the finals. What am I talking about? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Nemo Bobby in the finals, bro. Against Kwame. Kwame is back in the finals because Atlanta going back to back, but they did not win the championship last year. So we are guaranteed a new champion. Either Nemo Bobby or Kwame. I'm thrilled to be honored with all of me. I see you, Ray. You thrilled to be honored and stuff. That's cool. Career stats. Let's see. Dang, he's going up, bro. He had no choice though. He had to be the scoring option. He went from 10 to 15 to 17 points per game. 8 rebounds. I see you, Ray. It's all-star numbers apparently. That was Ray's number. What was Zach Levine? Zach Levine still had 21 points per game. What was D'Angelo doing before he got hurt? 19 points. I gotta go through the strats and see like who to keep next year because obviously changes gotta be made. Let's see what Jamari did. Jamari averaged 19 in the playoffs. Jamari's actually out here scoring. He had a pretty good season. Wow, he's actually becoming a scorer in this league. He's actually pretty impressive. Anybody on the Kings? Gavin on the Knicks. Let's see how he did. Gavin only his numbers are going down. He went from 15 to 14 to 12. His numbers are going down. What's going on, Gavin? What's going on? Oh, they got Shai Alexander on the Knicks. All right, I see the Knicks. So this is the Lakers, who almost made the finals. My boy Tyreek out here averaging a cool 6.56, a cool 4 points per game. He added 5 in the playoffs though. He's an 82 overall. He getting them rebounds though. That's what he does. He getting them rebounds. The Orlando Magic. Let me see how much points per game I got. See, I don't gotta score that much because we got a lot of scoring on this team. I need a team where I can just be the scorer. 15 points per game in the playoffs, averaging 14. You know, I don't know. We out here getting dubs though. See what Alec did. He made an All-Star game, averaging 15 points, 5 assists in the playoffs. Oh no, wrong thing. He averaged. I thought they made the playoffs. He averaged 17 points and 6 assists. So he was out here getting a little points. Still trying to become a 20-point game scorer. He's on his way there though. Definitely on his way there. Brooklyn, they got Uncle JR. He made the playoffs. He averaged 7 points. Consistent 7 points throughout his whole career thus far. Puneet averaged 12 in the regular season and 9, and then he went up 1 in both, averaging that double-double in the playoffs. See how Clay doing. Clay out here dominating in Brooklyn. Not in the regular season. In the playoffs, he averaged 20 points. Jared Allen looked like he the man in Brooklyn, though. That's why he won most improved. Pacers got Theodore, who is, oh my god, he went off in the playoffs, averaging 23 points per game in the playoffs, but in regular season averaging a cool 16 points per game, 5 assists. Theodore low-key a scorer out in these streets. Let's check out Uncle Hal. Not gonna forget him this time on his 1-year deal. Averaged 7 points in the season. Wow, he actually was doing really good in San Antonio. I don't know why he didn't send him back. Averaged 13 points in San Antonio. But Indiana only averaged 7. Went down to 5 in the playoffs. Probably didn't get that much playing time in the playoffs though. Mr. Juan Contreras, representing the Pelicans, went from 10-point scorer to an 8-point scorer. So his points per game went down. Pistons got Carmelo. See how Carmelo did this season. He's going up. He's slowly but surely going up. He averaged 11 points this year. He went from a cool 9 to a cool 10 to now 11. So I guess there is some hope there. He can become a productive scorer in this league. As we look to the Toronto Raptors, who don't have nobody on their team. Jacob Games. Let's see what he's out here doing. Averaging a cool 9.5 points. Alright, average 8 in the point playoffs. Okay. I see you out here, Jacob, doing a little work. And right now, my brother Steve is the best player on the Spurs off the bench for some reason. Still, he's a bench player. Number 40 averaged 21 points off the bench in the playoffs. He's a 20-point scorer off the bench. Yo, this dude is a monster. Nemo had a crazy year. I say that, but they only averaged 13 points per game and 7 assists. And the playoffs only averaged 11 and 7. So I guess he's a pure point guard, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I don't like that. Devin Booker's injured. Is Phoenix gonna get this championship and all? Bryce, representing the Thunder. Let's see what Bryce doing. Bryce averaging a cool 14 points per game, 14 and 8. They didn't make the playoffs either, though. Wow. Let's see what he doing. He averaging 13 points per game. Wow, Blazers didn't make the playoffs. 13 and 7. See what Johan Warren out here doing. He went from 15 to 16, but went back down to 15. But it's like rounded up, so but then it would have been 17. So he's actually doing work though. He's the second best player on this. Oh my gosh, this sad, unfortunate truth that turned into the Warriors. Dennis on the Wizards, he's doing work. 15 points per game scorer. I think he's gonna eventually turn into a 20-point per game scorer. That boy can shoot the rock. Jin. Okay, Giannis got injured. Okay, I was about to say, how is he better than Giannis? Averaging 11 points per game. Consistent 11 throughout his career. So you know you're going to get at least 11 points from this dude. But he's obviously a defensive player. 1.4 steals a game. Yeah, but that's where he got his award. Chicago Bulls. Joey last season scored 20 points per game. But I guess with the addition of... there's a lot of scoring over there. They got Kemba over there. They got Otto Porter. He went down to 18, which is still a lot. Which is obviously still a lot. Sharing the load. The Cavs have Robert, who had a broken ankle and was out for the entire season. Before his injury, he was only averaging 12 points per game anyway. He has declined. He's regressed a lot since his Rookie of the Year season. That's not good, bro. You don't want to go out like a Michael Carter Williams. No defense to Michael Carter Williams. They also got Lance Jackson now. Okay, was he here last season? No, he's on the Kings. And now he's another guy who was a second round pick. 2 years in Chicago. Did a year in Sacramento. Now he on Cleveland. Doing pretty well though. 12 points per game. You know, not too bad. Not too shabby from Mr. LJ. Who, as well as Uncle Hal, is a journeyman thus far. Let's see Devontae's numbers. Averaged a cool 16 points per game. There's a lot of scoring options, so you know he's not going to get too much points. 13 points in the playoffs. Tyler, he has a bruised hip. He got injured. Averaged a cool 13 and 7, but I guess that injury in the playoffs put him down to 11 points instead of 13. Uncle Lance, consistent 8 points per game from him. You know you're going to get at least 8 points. His rebounding went down a little bit. Uncle Chris, let's see, went from 8 to 7. Oh no, 8 points to 7 in the playoffs. Looks like he's getting a little bit more playing time because he scored 2 more points per game. But he ain't got no badges. Clippers got cousin Luke. I'm gonna say Uncle Luke. Who averaged 9 points per game. Consistent 8, 9, 10 for him throughout his career. The first 4 years. Here's Kwame. See what Kwame doing. Kwame got almost a 90 overall. almost made the finals, giving you a consistent 14 points per year. You know you can at least get that from him throughout his 4 years. On this Atlanta Hawks team, who's like one of the best teams in the league. So take that for whatever it's worth. Rob Kim, the leader of the Miami Heat, averaged in 15 points per game, 4 rebounds. But in that playoffs, he was playing his heart out, averaging 17 points per game, trying to get Miami somewhere. But that's that. That's that. Let's look at these. Let's see who wins the finals. Some late current round. Hawks take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Suns take game 1. Hawks take game 3. Suns take the Atlanta Hawks. 2 years in a row in the finals. They finally win their championship. The Atlanta Hawks are your NBA champion, which means DeMarcus Cousins is finals MVP. I didn't even realize he was on the Hawks. Wow, DeMarcus Cousins has a championship. And so does Kwame. Kwame becomes the second player in our league to become a champion. As Nemo becomes, he actually joins Kwame as a person who has actually lost in the finals, because Kwame lost last season in the finals, but now Nemo. So Kwame is 1-1 in the finals as Nemo falls to 0-1. But Kwame is an NBA champion. So there's that. And yeah, I feel like I got robbed this season with all the injuries I got in Charlotte. And I'm really hurt about that. So yo, that's that though. That's year 4, man. Year 5, we gotta see what happens. I think this is contract year for all of us. For all restricted free agents, I believe now. It's gonna get a little bit wild because y'all saw what happened to Lonzo Ball. This is around the time where 2K acts really dumb because they just can't do anything right when it comes to simulations, I guess. And like all the contract situations are gonna get terrible, and a lot of us is probably gonna start retiring. Yeah, because no teams can afford us. Watch, it's just bad management on their part. They need to fix that badly. So yo, that's that, yo. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. Comment anything you want. Now I'm out one. Hope you enjoyed this video. Now I'm out one.